This is Wadu TV. Truth and integrity.
Wadu TV sunye yama munyina kwaba na yencho say be our first time na wa subscribe na wa like video no o comment so ho hia na wo ja comment atum wi na wa share dia maye da se na unim say Sammy Flex na ye ne management na ja omususu Shatta Wale mu kakran na nsi amanfo kire say Shatta on to jabio ebi nso kire say maturity na say basro on ne girlfriend Maali is a Maali aha no mo twiso sa Shatta koto Rolls Royce enye social media so gidi amanfo say ka ba ko pa koto ye ehon nsem bebre project a woni Sammy Flex nyina ye afia say and the Dosty so asen be bomu omo konto kwa ma chese Shatta sana no on and the Dosty etepa no nshedan enkoyi this time around. Now, see, I say Shatta Wale apologize to Sammy Flex says Shatta apologize that. Actually, those things, so now I say Bibia Yedin. Now, one name Mona Gucci, I think so no Mona Kumchacha, Omuni na Nyezi, Ewunya TV so. Bibi Joe show no so. And yeah, na fire na no dem papa. You could take a much a course so. If I Shatta Wale, ni projects any. The management emo ensem
yankasa ye pandits no a discuss here ebia na ye bia ye bias but Sammy yankasa wa hadia obetimi a kire ni so niema omo aye niema e wo pipelines niema omo de be ma yen ena so far no is it good or bad and mo dwen ho say mikojo
yeah
o dwen ho say looking at Sammy Flex Obeji Wale brand no and comparing it to Yebra Bulldog aha ono
na Bulldog
both of them
there are other people as well and that Bulldog that one we use as a case
you are here to answer the questions, the many questions of the fans out there. This happens to be one of those questions. But I said, out of the many questions, no way you one. I mean, say, no. Since you are here,
you the questions more funny now. Yeah, Jenny now. Yeah, cunning now. Mommy said it now.
Mate, medo. Yanko so far no cheche ni so. How far? Like starting with Wale so far no. Niema kose.
Mona meka se nyame adom. Ekose ne yemienu nyina mene Shatta Wale. Ye pese ekono. Dodo no muni minim say Sammy Flex my background ye more of media. Yeah. So on the newspaper and them no nay. Yeah, Flex newspaper.
Yes.
Yeah, Flex newspaper we na fe they call radio so.
Yes.
From Plaza FM to Xylophone and the Kikan Kahunyina. Yeah. Then we bring it back to artist management and our online platform Sammy Flex TV on YouTube. And you can tell say Sammy Flex will experience beyond the Babeka Shatta Wale a brand new as an artist. Right. Over the years, if there's one artist who has been very, very successful in the music thing here in Ghana, I'm sure say Shatta Wale, though two musicians binum the dada no, and then the success is telling. Uraba bia dear waiting me achieve no, ubia eshe that out of music it is possible that a musician can also own a mansion at Razako. Which over the years...
Oh, wait, I didn't know.
Yeah.
He's got a home in Trasaco?
Yeah.
Wow.
A home worth about $2.5 million.
Wow.
Yeah. That's where he lives now, currently.
Wow. Oh, that's amazing.
Yes, and he did this successfully through music. Right. Just last week, and he cleared Rolls Royce from America. And also worth about $500,000 and more. And also, and out of music, if someone has been able to do something like this out of music, this should tell you that Onipano waye jumaden and Onipano watimi amia ne ho atimiaye. And over there he has been successful. But the other side, he also needed support. He needed obi also betimi de experience kakra from the other side. No ye nyum ni wi a why nyum na free student no the abeto abonti no obetimi ahome so obi so beden ebetwaso. And that is what Sammy Flex at the bar Shatta movement camp. And I can say almost 3 years running officially. Though not many war near near offside. I know the name official. 3 years running officially. No, the results are there for everybody to see. Say now the Shatta Wale that we have known over the years. No, there is a new sparkle around him. The brand is very, very attractive. Sa perception, the rebellion, Shatta Wale, some common, above form. And you better nyame say, like Obi can say, any paminu, a your margin say, omobet may be beer, and a bear possible. Say, on kwa, eka se bia, obey or new bianya, Sammy Flex at Medemaho, the Bekumako, enko. But what yet to. And even coming here, the man who saw challenge Mona ho, and then Meko Kojo Preko, and all these things are Nema. Metimiaka said, Madame as a son also, or mom is our opportunity. Because one, I was known as a media person, not as an artist manager.
Exactly.
Maybe if Shatta was looking for Obiana or experienced artist manager.
And that is why people have been so interested. Because no, they were thinking, say, even if you are trying to even, channel a little bit of your media experience into artist management, why would you just go for the biggest art?
Exactly.
For other questions be and
this is a perfect question because one, when you work with someone like Shatta Wale, he is not ready for trial and error.
I know.
For 2 decades. And you have not better and say, oh, Yanko near TV, Yanko promotion, where's ever far, Dabi. When baby or the promotion never far.
Right.
So such a person, you bring in your experience, he brings his experience, no more kaboom. And I can say, on some of my experience, baby.
Right.
Because before I make any move, he as the artist, though on the main corner, he lets me know that Okwa and Komone say.
Yeah.
At least I can't back one. The next time when I'm going, he wouldn't tell me that go and do it this way, go and do it that way. Because I'm also a fast learner. That means him say, okay, saying a brand, a pen in common. I can say, for now, Shatta is relaxed, unlike before. Internet nay, a month for cock can home some Kumasi or a settings man or a say, and if I be brave, if you Shatta Wale free Jamaica bar, hey, woo, Cromwell. Free Jamaica bar no that man she more chilly. Me a daje for any book back, but yeah. Because you're on the grounds to do the job for him.
And then Ghanaians have also noticed difference in his character.
Yeah.
It's not a character.
His approach to issues.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because character, and say no bit.
Yeah.
Obi and him say, or the type you can't bully him.
Yeah.
He will give you a rejoinder.
Yeah.
But ever since I free Jamaica by any senior, he is a superstar. But I said, we're elevating more. And now, what done it? I said, why a gentleman be? It's like the Wale that I know, and son a mobile show not live video cause wamamu.
Yeah.
Obia mama and papa ebenya ne Now, we used to have this old friends on Facebook during the newspaper time.
Yeah.
Almost Mona. Sammy no why not dress or Bema Shatta or Bejuju Shatta because Shatta movement near day, but as a Sammy Beso and when I say Ope say oh yeah, a gentleman. Says in a oh yeah, gentleman. And then like it's vivid. Like he's much more interested in his family. He doesn't care about you on with you and all that. Are you trying to change him?
No. I can't even think about changing Shatta Wale. No. And it will be the last thing.
Why? Okay, so why the sudden change?
And only last thing crowd me dream say me ko change Shatta Wale. Uko change the same. Dear or yeno and I send your tieno. And on a dinner bedroom baby a word and to be changing the same. Someone would ask, would you change a winning team? Nobody changes a winning team. What I rather see is they say when you obi or can be man, when you come for, let me put it that way. When you come for. Sanka first no ka Shatta Wale asemba. One or can be a man. Obeko radio A, ye de guni so. Obeko radio B, ye de guni so. Obeko TV A, Obeko TV, Obia de guni so sir. But Anya no him say there is a certain Sammy Flex who also has a platform. As a Okana asem na so no krompo wada. Obe sorry na Sammy Flex day. no side na papa no ato abontiama no
okay
and say obeso na me dey ato abontiama no we a on some make
there no need okay
there is no need for him to say anything again it is not as if say Sammy Flex ba be change me change the crowd me crowd am mebre that be me change the crowd mebre he is what he is and he will become what he is forever. Shatta Wale will be Shatta Wale forever. The ebe change say okay they say Sammy Flex be adwuma no if I say meti hey on an ordinary day if there is going to be a typical Shatta Wale conversation like this asanka osanka no otna ha and I no na ko ha but this is the case and only but I'm representing him and there is still a conversation about him enya say oni promoted bi enya problem and now akoko bi wan sem boni and I say oni obi enya issue there is still a positive conversation about Shatta Wale and often if Shatta Wale's name is on a platform it has been anywhere I say but now we can appear and still have positive conversations about Shatta Wale and no if you know he would relax about kojine bad na bonebo na ordinary dia
baby no so there
exactly
say no ordinary baby ni kwai kwam so pesa me wo some ye wo ba ko because the Wale ye the amasa award me kon
pension baby so
pension at least ye wo triplets bia na ye chaso
okay mate
now Sammy with what you just said no ama madwin so asaso about bibi so as in we sitting down here beka Wale ehun asem then it's for the good and you say be oni obi enya fracas bia wo bebia and na you know people were also suggesting say the times now he loves to respond to platforms or people who criticize him and he feels say they did not criticize him constructively he was criticized personally obi wa no say or launch an attack on him personally and then he comes back for a banter na nkofo ebisa say oye superstar dia obi na sem eda bedwam obia betimi aka na asem nti no adan na onji ntumu se okay senior te no oye public figure ne de obia betimi aka na asem na nka obi ka na asem kwampo a ana platform bi ka na asem po a nga hu hia se bia obaya attack o na mpesem bisa say why must he respond back seeing he know very well say once or a public figure the likes of even your president past and present obi agigi ne de aden no nkwane de ne de say etimi ye ne ya no obesoso.
I like your questions, Charlie. Sweet questions.
You know the job.
Taste questions. This is a very beautiful question. Say adena Shatta Wale obi aka na asema
no say
Shatta Wale as an artist onim say ye beka na ne ho asem eti na no kra ne nyum on God okay say I'm the news and I'll keep you talking.
Okay.
He understands say ye beka na say but asem na o ne saying
okay
asem bana utieti na bi mu kana say na mo beka no na be ma Shatta Wale be decide say be respond there na say unresponded.
Okay.
I remember some time ago a bra okobo all African Games opening no. I think it was Saliman who sat on one of the radio stations and said no, I think was it on her Adum TV or something or not on a say Shatta Wale age na stage is to say missing Poppy like as a Kramamba Waira. This is not a review of a performance.
Yes.
This is not criticism of a performance. This one you are insulting him.
It's a personal attack.
Yes, and to way on say oh I then now yesterday na on TSS Becca say yank okay say oh me as a review of a performance I can be expecting say time of bar stage no and ko betimi say adwenkyere
yeah
and on to me nka but okay so na stage is as a missing Poppy why no
okay
and no me cry make say bro if you have time
life man no
there are some things there is no need to say your best source on it so we sit on platforms ebi asem beba na obeti so for Kumchacha TV so na wachire na adwen adwen na wachire no enya wo de ba untimi nya wo hwe because onye
okay
wachire na adwen because hu say okay asem we mi den kam nya ka obeka ne sei ka obeka ne sa oye den ebe ye oye o ba uhia no ground mi mu na ebi akokro be san ka mo akere ba o ka bibi ti say no gina stage ti say missing popia chale why ye no
okay
eno so de ono so nyawa o say o ye obi because so ne wiase na ye wo no
yeah
one hwe ye a man for bema wadwen you'll be walking on but then you'll be brain dead and ne wiase na ye wo no o ye ho enya hwe you will die within.
Yeah.
There are many beautiful girls of today. Osoro class of obe posting a photo on social media. Do you know why? Because
body shaming no.
Obe posting a photo, am be commenting. Enti ontonya picture credit than the phone so sa. Osoro so obe post all because a man for be kan. Ba odin ko fo bi wo ho. Onim so no posting picture na be kan kwasasema. San kwasasema be ma times 2. Then the Bible says, "Utia tight no. Press down,
shaking together, running over."
Exactly. And Shatta wants to be that guy. Say, "Okay, me dem I have decided to be a musician.
Okay,
I have decided to put myself in the public. Therefore, I'm open. Obianka me wansem.
Yeah.
Then what are you saying about me? That is why Shatta has had issues with Nkofobi industry. And yes, Shatta ni media phobia no problem.
Yeah, of course.
And some of them say Shatta ni media for die. Meet my boy or my Shatta ni mwenya and some will chrome now radio so ni TV so.
Yeah.
Omunru 5. Omunru 5.
Okay.
Omunru 5. They don't go rate 30. Omunru 5. You understand? But ni hakazo Shatta ni media for on talk. Shatta ni media for bene on talk. Shatta ni media for din talk. Only way I want talk. Only assume only way up sankophone he would deal with them and he's dealt with them.
And so apart from the fact that only omo ebia personal tantrum, my friend a tantrum because I don't think say when Shatta meets them in person omo be timia physical. You know apart from that were you omo efri ni mu ana has he thought also say okay nipa no that particular person said there some Saliman kan I feel so professionally me say me nkasa when you are in the media space you should know your code and ethics the kind of words to use you can criticize but you can't be personal with someone because obiba no all other things being equal obiba no want to make us popular why now he's done dealing with Sally for what she said it says an running into Sally o baby omo ye cool or betimi shaking like oh what's up near the day
this is Shatta Wale.
Okay.
So said ne o Mona no nya
yeah
the opesa o ka kire on o ka kire wi ono wawie o hia na o se obun kotodwe kra na obebun kotodwe. That is why sometimes when people see Shatta do something I'm feel say oh other Shatta no nim de oya na
yeah
into Beshia Ebia Mahama President Mahama
yeah
based on maybe and sembia a babontin na mkofo biki kan Obeshan oh daddy no obuku to jona upon a chow and yes we Jimmy because on him say Shatta would meet you and still talk to you if only also jitum say oh edia dem ye no manye ni ye. You see as an artist his ego is bigger than yours.
Okay.
Because as an artist, Shatta Wale, his ego is bigger than any other person in the creative space because he's a big guy.
Okay.
Me sure say next say bianca Shatta Wale na wo studio ha. I can be pony nipa ego or compound hand. You can't handle them. Such a person.
You can't also ye na bra na wo ye hu se say. Yes I say ye ba be lunch attack wo Maali so be Maali because say odo Maali ni wudi ni ti wo pie kura na ase ye ne ya.
Yeah. So me I still think that.
But share me brother na so ye ma me pa.
Yeah, koye pa.
Oh me am say like Nakuma Jojo because the Shatta Wale that we know what you say before our meeting girl now he was emotionally all over but people didn't notice because he's Shatta Wale. But him personally you know say the guy is just looking for a good bosom to rest his head. And then thank God he's gotten
Mokasa. I know. So Mona, oka nisem wi.
That's it. Okay, then it means
if you don't want to hold it in your heart. And you see that thing he does.
Yeah.
It is not only with the outside world, it is even in the work.
Okay.
Bibia so he's not happy. Sammy no sanko for I don't like it like that. Wakachiro wi.
Okay.
Forget about the tone he said it. Forget about how he said it.
Okay.
Ufili said, okay, Jumani na bibianko ye no wakacho into what year? The next day he's calling you, and the next minute he's cracking a joke for you to laugh.
Yeah, that's him.
But if you take it, not now, afraid or kind then there will be issues forever. Because no 1 minute be in the mood or no bad.
Yeah.
So if the not or no good mood na be say, the next minute it can be bad mood.
Yeah.
Or no bad na be okay, the next minute it can be in a good mood.
Yeah.
Just understand him as a person like that.
Yeah.
And you'll be fine. And on your media niche, and anywhere he wants to go to, he can go to.
Okay.
And you know, it is like that, Mona. Unfortunately for people.
You know, you being in his space right now, no. Because maybe say ni. Obi anim say, one nkofo enya, one few people enya personal banters.
Yeah.
But your bano, your brother, oh, mimpina you friend, mi cry. Andy Dosty.
Yeah.
When you say onenya a very personal issue.
Yeah.
And I feel say and said that the Shatta Wale that we know no. Mint trimu bebresa because ebia na minim no. Minim senia ote.
Yeah.
Only Andy Dosty. I'm particular about both of them because when you say we are very close.
Very cool.
Very close.
Very cool.
Who says here as a manager, I am we a mouthpiece for him no. Say on Oshia Andy Dosty say what would he say to him?
Okay, so
because when he say on several platforms, Andy has mentioned say Shatta use the word be ama or not for him, but for his mother.
Yeah.
And that is where he's offended.
Yeah.
Also bia ho kasa tia ni maame a oni ni nya na ho kasa tia ni maame ebe ne ya. Shatta share ni sisi a are they going to reconcile? Is there going to be any kind of
okay, so let me supply this information to you and others are omuhu.
Yeah.
I can say sir, as let me supply this information. Shatta ni Andy, as much as I am concerned, almost here last year, somewhere November, I think so, late November or early December.
Wow.
Okay, it will be November and October because to Aba on 7th, which is early December. My November or October, I'm not too sure of the date. Almost here on the stage, and when Shatta was performing, it was a giga, a koboma, a esla, Owusu Akufo, or Dansoman.
Okay.
Honorable, ex-honorable.
Honorable why? Enyum no say mama yen too mani bi.
Honorable say man too man.
Oh, say anyum no hwe o ma won. Mo ya esla san mo anya de kra.
Yen too man no ba e be manati.
Ono any ayi no ba ko no. You say I wasn't there. Me can not teach aduane but say I wasn't there. I didn't see anything. The obesa no you say no. Pili.
I see. Yes, Joshua. What stage in this now?
Right.
And the Dosty was one of the DJs.
Oh. Okay.
And in the middle of the performance, like you are saying, people were thinking, say, hey, Shatta and the Dosty, who say, and the Dosty was stage today. One shot the Shatta very reactive. But interestingly, he paused his performance at a point and called Esla and other people and said, say, and they say our stage now and the Dosty ejina stage in so.
Wow.
To the best of his knowledge. On the Dosty no me a fine pan. Yeah. And then same binti omuntem eye sir. But and they original stage you see with thousands of people around him no more show nasi. And those who be watching online, he wants to apologize to Andy Dosty.
Oh my God.
Yeah. He said he did not hide it. He wants to apologize to Andy Dosty.
Right.
Our friend Andy Dosty, a ban in check, a hage, no.
Okay.
Even he wanted to plant a kiss and he said, a man make kiss. He wanted to peck him like that.
That's beautiful.
Yes, just to show, say, Charlie, on any problem, name and then maybe obey if I Jumani home as Shatta Wale na on
yeah.
He will not sit down for those things to happen.
Okay.
Right there and then, I say, Andy, a DJ.
Okay.
So on any problem there, Andy Kobo and your back on perform it right there and then.
Okay, it's Andy Suko boy.
Andy Kobo and your Emma Shatta.
Wow. These are the kind of things I love to hear.
And like I said, Sometime no nya de obeka de wakan wi o.
Yeah.
It depends on the day.
Say the ebufuo ba dia obi aka.
It on the day say di ka say o frem kra me ma and I say me who free stage ni so a ma free ho a. Anka would we have a solution?
Yeah.
But on na anya sa and today as much as I know between them
problem be
any problem be.
Oh okay.
And it is like that. Okay. Me Mona. Issues are Shatta ni obi anya industry anya hwe o. Say no mo say na adwuma.
Okay.
And what you want to do? Obi say na enya o de o.
Say ho na wodidi.
Exactly. Okay. And never say near what bre Valentine wonya hwe wonya bianfo oni wonya bianfa ho na wabetena hi.
So my master. Darling na wonya cocktail kakaba mo na. Enra no me veins we na.
Yes. What was
and then can be call show no.
So na mu odu o.
What 0 up and down.
If you can me friend me boss cry catch and say me won family na me meduma so me sha say the situation na can and kasa be fia ba be twe me aba
na wa betra ha obodjuma fefe na obewe no bi asende o machine no kan call asem chewa
ebe how
you not be happy you fight back and that has been Shatta's issue with everybody you know so yen na ebe koso ne ya adwuma Shatta understands reviews and critics so
okay
he understands it
yeah
onimpa before be ko Jamaica ko sheda ka say Sammy see you be ko Jamaica be ko babon for be kasa see but e ba ko e de pese
yeah
okoba e dey see ya kasa I don't Shatta got to on God I don't want to go freedom I don't know go pupa ne but at the end of the day do no ko ye en faso e dey abre no
yeah
but do be say na want to go freedom na okobo you go pupu think about it.
But I think say like fortunately because he knows as a management there you people know what you're doing.
Oh yeah,
because
and
you know perform here no. I think say a lot of the Jamaicans jumped on that trend.
Yeah. No, the blessing
you know,
Shatta has gotten from the Jamaican trip is crazy.
It's amazing because I see say what to cry baby, perform me baby, only Beyonce cry no. Sa elevation no physically no, we didn't see the visibility of only Beyonce no.
Yeah.
But on Jamaica iba and dear. Utimi hum baby. Udi weni ehun bibia wano.
Yeah.
I think it's when it's your time.
It's your time.
Into no say no. Andy the no clear. How about my colleagues now omo UTV so? Because they make kai on your lady and the power so la shoe cry to CD. Some over kaya.
Yeah.
He was so angry.
Yeah.
How about that one too? And Arnold on so know how is his personal relationship with them?
I think so far everybody is good because I remember Ola some time ago crowd bought Shatta Nyumwo the program.
The show so okay.
Then times now sang common because morning but he has reversed that decision of position. Wa born him also.
Okay.
Arnold me crampo Shatta ejina function anka me friend Arnold kwa na ya enkomo ya din komo.
Okay.
Because me and him we do that. Ebi a person any kojo kasa.
Okay.
Obe friend me my friend kojo me din komo. One of the days ne yakwa coach Dosty challenge Arnold kwa na person din komo bi. Me friend Arnold just went me and at that time.
Oh okay.
No only sir.
Okay.
You see I am the hearts of the two individuals involved.
Okay.
So Felice challenge SMC industry na Mona politics so. Yeah, industry na politics. Just as Elom so in this year. Ebia obizo NPP.
What now NPP? So no can say. Now I know we create
say see them was Shatta movement. Auntie you bet me abetna radio so TV so aka pe by area about kontina superb economy.
Exactly.
I get it. Now you go straight to Shatta House for the official organizers of Ghana Music Award and right now say Telecel Ghana Music Award.
Yeah.
I don't know what was 2 years ago. And now as usual, Black Boy and DJ no
DJ Black.
DJ Black.
Yeah.
Now, bobo and Yumna Shatta Yumbemu. And then immediately then Kojo who social media say Shatta Babe video say memo bia emmo ninyum ewo ho. Okay, that alone my feel say I think that there is still some animosity, you know, between Shatta House and then Yebrano.
Yeah.
And no, how far as a manager no? Say I didn't see and now you were not on his brand.
Yeah.
Say I know what brand no so say wait me propose the BB because undeniably no Yebeka say Shatta House organization no there have been years that they have always recognized his effort. There have been years Oma recognize ne word nam she need a bed in pound or they are contributed to the Ghana music industry. First of all, Obrano, wait a minute nakasa say ye kai timer obaye ukotina Jamaica for some time buy will be released unyomono. You were recognized by this organization. Watching Adrian ko bibi susa. And apart from that and so no and can you say ani Shatta House for no so no omo ye omo dream bi say bia omo be person omo ne ye bra e be solve that particular issue na e wo ho no se ne be ya e bia next year this year ye remu yi e bia ye ka official artist ko omo be perform ya na nka ye bra din wo so na fe ye hu say because no de bibi a ha enye mepe ha fans nso pa.
Okay, Mona, handle the say.
Right.
Some 2 or 3 years or more ago, and on Stone Boy some AC or a VGM background so. I'm a Stone Boy coaching to a stage ne and who some buy a Diomoko police station ne Sunday money now. After that, and our organizers of the scheme, Shatta House forecast said, okay, because of Sir Bonia my auntie, ban him.
Okay.
And I'm the 2-year ban at home so. I think after 2 years, and our Shatta House forecast say, oh, you left a ban and Timobet me about back.
Okay.
Time mom left a ban, a bit says Stone Boy, I say, okay, on the left in our back or back with him. But Shatta can say, okay, or no, dear, sab ban no moment no common as a person. As much as say, on my lefty, our name so my lefty, or no name say, on a Shatta House for any problem, Biano. He wants to still remain outside.
That was his personal decision.
This is his personal decision.
Right.
He still wants to remain outside. What he has not said is Obekasi will be more than you. No, that one he has not said it. He has not forced anybody to say, oh, more binyese, more binyese, more binyese. Even po say be a san money by I know a buffo time, you know.
Yeah.
But after that, it's okay. Yeah. Between you and I, many Shatta to meeting come on say, Sammy, do you know what I wish? My wish is that one day the company Shaxi ride hailing business or running Ghana or send away say one day or no Shatta House about cotton now okay mano category back when a new artist of the year.
Okay.
Our then a company Shaxi a best sponsor.
Okay. Now
obi we need sa category ni be or no Shatta better car and they are chessa artist.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, we've been discussing this every day.
Okay.
We've been discussing this every day. So at the moment, it's not as if say Nibuafu scheme, you know.
Okay.
He has decided to still remain out there, and again he thinks, do I still have to go and compete with, say, Black Sheriff to win an award? Do I still have to go and compete with a certain Kojo Black who just surfaced into the industry over awards? He thinks he's done a lot. He's done enough, and music no crano.
Oh, sorry, Anka so intimate shiny.
Anka graduation mu anka washana ka pompokra and graduate. But unfortunately, graduation be enemy. You just have to do it when you think you are tired. Nothing. You are drop your mic.
Oh, okay.
So he has not dropped his mic, but he feels no. This is not the time for me to be. As a meaning, Korane, Dabi. Do you know me? As I said here, do you know what my wish is? My wish say be at the next music award scheme. Many Shatta in a back or see a quack.
That's what I was looking at. Say
yeah.
With me when official Obama performing and
that is actually my wish. Say okay, What's that about, Charlie?
So show Ebiana or Obama or wish Abemu this year. Oh,
I didn't know I comedy.
Okay. And again, because one didn't come on.
Again, two parties involved, and the energy from here and the energy from there.
Exactly.
So if everyone say, I wish like that, the other party, do they also wish like that?
Okay.
Ebi omudomunya about competing in Saneman and Dabi I'm not sure Shatta will get there again because for the past 2 years and 3 years I've never started Ejumai. Onya nomination bimpo awards be crama me posti say vote for me impoda. Because the thing Charlie still 3 awards to Mukrano. If you check the record, Shatta is still the most awarded Ghanaian artist in so many categories around Africa and the world over. So as it stands now, problem be any hall with Chapter House or new beer near Semobeti new beer Casa or Obi or friend be on Casa. Just that the scheme say, oh, artist of the year, Shatta Wale will be no feel say.
I know.
Charlie.
That's why grandpa, you know.
Grandpa say, but what he wants from music,
he's gotten
he's overgotten it.
Okay.
Aha, and you know, since he ain't giddy sir, now he's chilling.
Okay.
Now Shatta will tell you something, Charlie. Show it here. Sikano a new bed $200
Yeah.
And this is an idea. Kwakwe says Shatta on channel a politics one because they say music is scheme here or say dear. He feels say he's done enough. No. My uncle politics more. Tell me, you know, meaning baby, you didn't grow.
Do
you think if he should venture into the political phase, do you think Obet may make an impact? Looking at how say as a youth, no, am I very much interested in politics or maybe championing the welfare of the Ghanaian youth in particular?
Okay, so the politics comes in too many forms.
Yes, sure.
I would want to see him get into politics or be a force to reckon with.
Okay.
To demand certain things for the youth.
Okay.
And not sign the also remove for politics there may pay. I'll give a example. For instance, if we say Shatta Eko ama youth, you know, for them to get some form of fair alleviation be fund be to see them work for some entrepreneurship to work. Okay. I know they mepe obetime side no. But say be say Shatta enquire maybe a candidate for a political party na nemu beda ballot paper so and all that and there. No. Simply because obiane ne there. He might be there, but strategically, people will not want to see him there, but want to see him push certain agenda.
Okay.
Because our strong, Orabi one where when he shooks the ground,
okay.
And you know, we need that. And in any case, say share that ability to even change people's mind, especially the youth. Election more because the next election that is going to happen is not going to happen from with the 30s, from with the 40s, from with the 50s. It's not going to happen to us again. The people they're going to target are the people with the phones, the people with the digital age.
Okay.
One with them is the alpha people.
Okay.
And those alpha people, no, interestingly, Shatta Wale holds a chunk of these people.
Okay.
So he's a force to reckon with. It is a use sooner. You need to use him wisely, because as it stands now, he's looking for positive things for the youth. So if you're looking for him to be part and parcel of the dream to see the youth, elevate to a certain standard, then he will be going for that. Okay. That one, I believe, so in that space what we want to call politics. Okay. But listening to Sammy and the things that they've done in terms of almost 2-year review or probably 2 and some coins or some weeks into the space in a review. No?
Yeah.
I think indeed things have really changed. Okay. Namoka issues where Shatta you'll be those times indeed on cancer being fan hona on ba also.
Yeah.
again, I think Sammy gave a correct impression because I remember I've given him serious criticism. Shatta never, ever. It was published everywhere. I remember one story. I think it was a snap. Say one serious snap BBPM where I think it was a washroom where some BJB and things were happening. Some 2-3 years or 4 years ago, and all that. I did. I did. I strongly spoke about it very well. It went viral, but the young man never came to attack. That alone tells you, say, onim dear oye. He doesn't just wake up to criticize you. Say, oh, criticizing, I say a positive, he's fine. Because that thing was even deleted in a space. I mean, within the shortest possible time. I'm not going to say one be defended, but the people who spoke ill about Nejumano was where he came in to attack.
Okay.
You see, then I realized that say ode Nejume dia grow dia.
He will come for you.
He will come for you.
Okay.
He will come for you not because he's coming for you because Neniaje, but he wants you to understand say Nejuma and a ubemono. You don't come to his space like that. If say or yeah not say udu biatem na say can be chena or yeah why it's if I can them so have all come in. And this guy has really mellowed in terms of certain things that he's done or he's doing and all those things. Or Brandon wants to say on that score. So for me, I think that if we're rating how Sammy Dems have really worked that, I think that indeed all of us attest to it. Now, in terms of the media space, we're on friendly media because now there's a perception that so dealing with one station or two stations are and perceptions are stronger in this game than the truth.
Exactly.
And you know, so one share the year or before say on this station bia and on media phone na including bloggers and everybody. But no, I mean he was then technically dealing with a certain specific stations, which for me was something he needed to deal with. I mean our former, for instance, our former deputy tourism minister. Mark, who was then programs coordinator for Hit FM, will want to come on radio to say, Sebi, thank
you.
You think it's a joke?
Thank you.
Even for that position, I think the internet, some people on the internet were saying it was unprofessional.
Yes.
For the position of what creative arts, say it was bad for him to
he will
talk
come
like
after
that.
You. You don't do that. So if I come for a relax and an uncle almost share the or why he comes after you are and no problem with Shatta. He doesn't just wake up and put a day when the name say your person BB. For instance, when he's dealing with my own brother Kwesi Abuaje, you could tell that our case to talk about it. Why? When I'm a show, they've given me a certain figure. Now you want to get into it. Now say I will come after you.
Say I said Mr. I don't know. Me brand, the brand you are underestimating it.
You understand? I will come after you. These are positive things this man called Shatta Wale will deal with. And of course, say oh yes so on found who intel on also be do what be. Enti as I see a share how or yet niema within that space. But it's interesting. Say until Samuel Bayano, Sanema way hardly you want to see it. And as much as even that space in Inano, I can count the number of times as Samuel released the presser to even explain or talk about something that the man has done. It has never happened. Now, if you don't have continuous press releases that you even want to punch holes into it to say they are defending certain things they don't need to defend and have a problem. But if they've been able to go through 2 years without me not seeing more than 2 or 3 press sets to talk about the man Shatta Wale, they've done something positive in that space. Ama Brano when who say Sisiano, there's some brand working on the side be near force na enye. Today everybody is free to talk about Shatta Wale. Today, say Oyane Nyuma, first time ever I have seen it. We are having airtime to talk about him positively.
Yeah.
We are talking about his songs that he releases. We pick song by song to really deal with and find out why these songs were done by him. It has never happened before.
Yeah.
In his time, in his era. I mean, among for yebi. Sabi yen to me in kase obian yebi. Sammy came to meet a certain brand that people have gone through, suffered to see it where it is.
Yeah.
Aha. So even the question that they continue to raise about Bulldog and all those things. Yes. For me, everybody should give credit to everybody who has passed through the regime.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
they all made impact.
Yes,
on
all
the
made
brand.
impact.
Yeah.
Whichever way it is, all made the impact.
Yeah.
Chris did his own, Bulldogs them have done their own.
Julio.
The father came in.
Julio.
Yes, Julio. Everybody has done.
Julio's time now, you didn't go show US, no?
Yeah.
So he's a cool guy.
Yeah. Obia Eja a legacy within the space. On the brand. And we need to clap for these people.
Yeah.
We need to appreciate all the things that they've done around this one. But I can tell you that for 2 years, there's too much difference. I mean, with the Shatta that we knew some 1 year. Some 1 year ago, 2 years ago, from 2020, 2004, baby. I mean, you could tell us Shatta is living that legend. Shatta is equal to the Amachi, the days, the Kojoentries. They are comfortable.
Yes.
I mean, you don't hustle. I mean, Kojoentry dams are not to be worried any longer. That is the same space Shatta is playing. I mean, Obabebo, Amau, on the metro. If you really want to organize something that you really need the legends to be there, you want to see them to talk. This is the time he needs to, for me, something I wish from now to the time they want to do, he should now start talking to the youth. Young schools, I mean, this man should now be telling us, and Niema, of course, on when to me, he should be lecturing. He should be going to the schools for them to assembly hall, or on your mudding come on.
Sammy said they just say 3,000 policemen because students. I doubt if they will listen to what Wale is coming to say. Because
they will dream and talk about it every single time. Because you see, some microphone na Sisiano when they speak into the years of this alpha people like generation na a fascinating it sticks into their brains. So it is time they need to use these I mean they should be on common because entrepreneur on make sure he on entrepreneurship no any school dey any bio on make sure no e fa
and
those are the people these white people even want them to teach their kids. But I cannot share them. That's I'm forcing him out to really start speaking to the youth. Yenko bonteni enyomunko din komo on get domo. Now I said the campaign. I mean you should just talk to them. I want to make sure those are the levels I'm seeing Shatta getting into yes because minimum nyumbia person to be wa.
Na so no obo wasisi akra e be hit.
You understand? Oguso recording.
Shatta doesn't rest, Charlie.
I think there is his passion. In terms of and he always try he oyaninyum out of inspiration and experiences into
real life stories.
Bibi Bofan is super not what we rest studio and I think
for me he's a great guy. He's somebody that I wish he will start that journey of getting into the entrepreneurship and speaking to students of that age, whether it's music entrepreneurship, whether it's about real life situations that people or a motivator. In as much as he put it in his songs, I really want him to then now come physically with the people. I mean you can imagine the kind of brands that will follow Shatta to be doing this thing. Yes, the sponsors I'm talking about to really move across the country.
And I think it will be like the first of its kind.
I mean, yes,
because I haven't indeed really seen any artists be what Shatta Fatu knows to say. I'm talking about the music fraternity. Ejuma me ye me how I maneuvered to save money, to do this, do that. I met me ABA businesses and all that. And we are going to the schools to yeah, Papa. Pacho, Papa,
Mama,
they say no. What answer? Sammy Flex answer questions. I want you know. So bet me actually.
By Shatta Wale, or you be a baby a midget bia na me bona baso. Na ewia so obi okuta akoma pa bia we good bia so no ya na yeso wanye.
Yeah.
Na ewia se kukuru no nsu jaya. Ena kekre nso no na eno nso ejai.
Papa no na o kan kosi sen.
Wo eda ho. Na oya wadwen se o betatai wo na ono so becho se poison e wo nanum.
Okay.
Iti Shatta no said ya wote no oye pa na o wan koka na o mekan also ne brand na nyankopon de ache no na wode abewi ase adanse wode ekọ no oya wadwen se wo be sei no na waka na sha on show say sei no na kan she eno na say wono so epie na obeka de hana na yete wo ena Shatta nye ena Shatta nye ena wonye nyankopon kro bo wi ase kora no okuta abufuo nyame kora eti na Jesus kora na edu ba bi ne bufu ye eti no sabe wan koka Shatta o meka mo da eti no ena menua pani kan bibi same Shatta yo bi a wo de opa woni no enya te se Ukraine and Russia en sieni onwa wo beka se enye Shatta abufuo de ye wo wi ase ye nyina ye abufu wo ye sofo wo ye bishop wo ye han yo abufuo ho baba bo se me ye ma wo wiya enkoto ye abufuo ne so eti Shatta ne bufu ne o kira wo hia na wo be chia wo obesra ma kama na wo konanim befisa abrabo do sa de ye nyina ye sese ye bono on say na wo kan wo ne minia ndi asem so kosia no the way ya odoba won tam ya won krofo bi owi ase a wo ya made na me ya wade a obi ono ma temu da bedukora no na hyewum na me so hyemi mu na se me na me ko heaven e na wo na amane akobru nsam diamu a na ja obi amane mane emfiri ni mu da but obi a obeye nade na wo betumi efiri na kumam na wo beka de ha no e de a kyerɛw ene public no obehu a anwofe wo bechiaw no no obeye ba ko no e fe keke eti no media Shatta de oyobi a me dono a me pena samupa ena na wo ka bibi about say politics say ka onjina me boa 17 year dia one say ewi ase no ebia ojina eye but na me dia ba wono actually bibi
okay
on say ye wo oba ye shada say we die me ne na twempra but me mpa na wade oba bi owa open no empra twe but o mpa na wade
okay
empra twe a open no ne kire say bia ne mpa so adwuma ye wode
oh okay
o mouse styles come on but ebia o mpese wo be wale no na ne be wo
okay
youth ni nyina pese atasem but ebia na ye mpese Shatta be ba ko gina say ye nto abema no me ye president
okay
ebia na ye mpene sa
okay
enti e ho no de meka e wo ho eno no enti mini ya Shatta de na kuma ayekuta no na wo say o give
yeah or generous
yes or then
generous
o give edu me kwa so ane de brofo be ha
on cabin po
me da say oh abia ba kwa me hu pa no ena obi a wo give wo kuta akoma pa bia no so no o wa bufu nkakra cause we ye said ya wo ye papa emme nkrofo no obuo nkrofo no wo ye papa na akoma mu ye fita no we ni bibi kitwa bia na sino
eno anu aka no osofo eno anu aka
na ye ni ya na sino
yeah asem na anu aka no
obi owa aisa anwo femu na enye se wote ya na meka wo hye wonum kora na wo yi men nkrofo wo de hye wonan kora wo be mu se Mona de cheche nkrofo what I say obi ono mo a e ya chede bi a osuru Nyankopon de chewo etu be mu se obi yi wo ma na obi esolitia wa na hye wakoma na no tsasa wonye aya wo ya ebi ne kuta Shatta etimi de say last week ne kan na sam wa no mo a otu kwan a em say wo frɛ senior kan na sam e wa ene ade no etimi fi say nyame me ade a mesrema no eye nkwan ewa enkwa tenten ene ahoden na wo say Ghana fo no ye sister ne bibia kuta yen a ye hu faso a e wo so but ade ni free yensa ene ye hu faso so but Shatta de on free and sassy ya me bema na nyia cha ama na hoden e de yakọ I think say me kura o de me abonwum da o sa mo bi mu ma me
you mate
ya ka kire
ma me ba kwa me pe wo Shatta movement no say oba
kasa de na nyi se na kasa
say
Papa attack with the personal.
I never come for Shatta movement no say oba out na che say obekasa e ma yemi ayije this is say na akofom kakra na I say ye pe bibi ate yeni na obi a pe so ti bibi
okay
obi a hye no say on kasa eno ani so di ni fie kire yen ene ne car isi Shatta ka bibi e say na social media be there because some of us no social media hwa na eda enti ate ye pe so wakasa enti Shatta nso asa ye di ni adwe ho se e dey na esi ba ye hu se nyama bi e koso e wona brabom e ye fe e bi say ye certain but ye hu ne say asa progress wa brabom e na ye hu say maturity no so asa kosoro kama amaye enti no we just ye danyame ase se bibia koso ye e ma no na me no akaminya na Shatta waba honorable Jifa Gomashi.
Okay.
Just uncle of fresh Shatta eba ne camp as a creative act. Okay. Because me Shatta were a lot to help. Because Shatta no or a legend. Watina see hu nyama bibro bitimi de aboa industry no. Say obema no ho kwan a anka NDC for invite no. I'm talking about ka say politics strongly politics say NDC kwa anka even say NDC kokra na MPP ba they need some of these people so mbeka creative act na aboayin because they know a lot amode be boayin ye bi omukofo bi e bia ye ka say yafa honorable Jifa Gomashi e bia nyama bi wo ho a onye too familiar with because time na no acting e bi etwem nyama bi wo ho a but you see no Shatta ne de over grounds into ono no de
oni for the streets
exactly oni nyama bi enti so okane ben na anka be boa industry no that is what am a person call aveli no ho e ma yetimi use no ne ye jai say ye be ka say so oba NDC camper e bia oba honorable ho a ye be ka say or NDC no we should just put that thing aside and then emboy say sisia no say honorable ko friend sisia obi be gina baby aka say Shatta person or NDC which is not helping because say sankrofo no monko amu ye adwuma na MP nso ebiso ba hwe Shatta o bibia bi on kasa okose okwakodi sika nko obeboa youth no obeboa yen ya yenya binu obeme yenya e na omo nso omo ba no nso no obeboa ba ye no politics I think enu de anka me person ye better ye de sa de be frafra ne say ombra no be ye say and ombra no be boa yes the nim de ombra no be all the say NDC ko say den ko e che say ye ma no baby position bi e da ho no enye political assigned person or appointed person but or you be obeboa obi a bebe bia say ono no creative arts man can no na beboa industry because he has a lot and onim bi nyama bibri and onim de yekom say siken nim nso ye force what I say onim sa nyama ni nyina enti beboa enti anka ne papa mu dia anka sa na me pesa anka Shatta e de boa yen
so that it wouldn't be we suggest to say we are going into politics
and like yes one particular party no fan who
but what he has to offer
exactly and see appointment being wo e man as appointment yanka say so all the political parties be abakra wunim say where for the legends e be ebia kra Shatta movement kra ni ho a there is another creative art nipa bia ya hye na ono no wa be mu a wo be hu nyama bebre. So I think we should do something like that. Say never creative art. Cause creative arts no problems are ye wo no. Ye wo problems papa. And to be hwe obi a or creative arts mu a se bio onyini pe na ye se oni hwe. Ukɔhwe na chi a tan. Obi sa ho say ah enye nipa we na ye so wo se. Enyama bebre nipa ye no ene na ya kan say ebi say settings bebre na ebia na kan kra obi wo ho kan na nya ne dia enso no o de ba betro because o person the brand no ko na nim ni ti
Valentine's Day na sister bi so ko Google no ko Google ye na hu flower bi na flower ne daka mu ena we say wo twa nyina why edit ne kama ena o de ato ni page so de to ni page no say me in base car enjoying the Val's Day. And I only say, sir, Muncha you. And Colano Mabana Gen Z is ne alpha phone, or kings and queens of Venice. The digital one. And the junk of Facebook Google, or Mukoha Adena flower yarn, and Google. No, better to Honomo. Almost the way settings.
You get it.
Internet say, Unibia, and so to me, force your nanya be eight. And not me so young with me Val's Day said and yamina me tea.
Say we call flower. Also flower now it's not oh thank you babe. I know be calm. No wait na. No oh thank you babe. Oh you know things like that. I know it's you know our industry were a lot. I ain't minka. Sometimes these things come out nip or before 40 years. Eyo mu buyen. Baby I na me kasa asem ne say. Enyema bia obi adwuma bia wo monyema omoya omuntimi mfamba out bebre agisa abroso enyema bia yeso ye ma yedin ko yanim no eche se no ye secret.
Okay oda ye beba o but my men pick call him. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Odo we didn't be free.
Okay, so me din the Patrick or PK. Let me say PK Swimming Academy. Make a Safia Shoma Nesty.
Me patcho you. Shawa Juni uncle.
Make a say Shatta ye me godfather.
Shatta your godfather.
Me patcho me.
Good.
The piano was a piano. The piano was a piano. Shatta and come in do the piano.
Okay.
Because me I mean nishi but Shatta yo be a time bia me Shatta. Now Ogufu cafe. Like the followers money now among the internet is a supermarket. And I'll be better. Now Shatta mean Yama be me Casano now the family you'll be a trust in me trying for forcing that. Me when the beer fish Shatta ho. Because almost or see a Juma baby beer to online. Until me for Shatta Mohuke make a Casacasa no or try or try your coin the way into little me like me Damasi. I want the more
You yes, that's a pa. Okay, well, no, say, send Abanso, I suggest it, you know, Shatta will be if yet me. Abine to me they know
exactly
collaborate to be a baby son I say a lot of the youth. Sammy obi pisa question be no say okay mama ready obi say I'm a strong Shatta movement fan. Okay. And I want to ask manager Sammy Flex, why is the video director who disrespected Shatta Wale back at the camp? Because we the fan base don't want him there. We just want him to be safe and no more bad energy around him. My name is El Chino from Ashoman. Okay. And Obinso, I'm a very big fan of Shatta Wale, and Sammy Flex is also doing the very best for Shatta. Much love. I will be very glad if you send me. Oh. Awaha. Street to follow the Sammy, Mammy pick a call with Nafi and answer home, Mammy. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Bacho, we didn't be out free.
I promise Sparta, Mr. Tesu from Kobaya.
Bacho, Bonite Uniango.
Bacho, Shatta Wale. Tell the Ghana for who I'm on 3 Shatta.
Okay.
But Shatta Wale, no experience. I'm saying this in fact. Shatta Wale experience.
What's a Wale spirit?
They try to bring him down by all the time.
Okay.
You see him going high.
Yeah.
Show your ball, Jamaica.
We are fan. We are Wale fan.
All spirit.
Into West Mama, name 2 lines be.
Because
I mean, who brotherhood name?
Let them for focus their certainty. Maybe a Shatta movement fan.
Mami 2 lines, ne favorite, ne nyuma ye favorite. No bet me mami 2 lines be.
Nyumba na open. Shatta movement. Kila Jimmy.
Pacho, o bet me mami no line no. Okay. Oh, akate. Okay. Me answer nyum de menya obi pa mana Sammy yanko. Omo say aden na videographer no. Aden na or yes or disrespect or papa na mo allowing the back into the camp.
He hasn't come back to the camp fully as said tester no ebisa no.
Okay.
He came to Ghana to do some 1 or 2 with one of our management members.
Okay.
And he had to do something around Shatta. So it is not as if he's been admitted back fully into the camp yet. Yenim said fans in Bebenya comfortable with what the guy did and the fact that he wants to come back. You know, more Musro. Shatta movement there, a majority takes, and you know, say almost say ma. Yeah, omo be adwen na ya se ne omo person
yeah that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, now I'm campus your second topic, but program be immediately the second topic, you know, the abrupt divorce between Apostle Solomon Odro and then Mrs. Charlotte Odro. But I know a long so we need time to talk about it. And yeah, no better nyame adoma and next week. And no quite count na wo metwe but anyway, she was a Shatta the about the issue there your material was it will still be Shatta. Yeah, until aba wo obi opesa o chia na nka wa chia no because I'm wrapping up.
Chia madofunia omonso a vows do mudwani jamini ya me ho na minim sanka obi ka me ho but entra na me hu say sar me the main check.
Yes, side check.
Until nipa na nka so shamia oh who say you die to say me a single
and you are ready to mingle
with good people, responsible people, because may change 14 February biom.
Okay.
Say me say
men ko twa flower Google en kola mo ba na say omo mua de
me ma me penimu we na ntimi anya video sada no me dantem nti ha me pa
me she shoe bi de adwuma wa ha say obi a me wo TV so ye madwuma kwakoda obi timi ezumi me shoe no and of scan here to see the price. I'm a nipa de mama me DM just because after posting a picture you have to tag some of the brands. And me shoe no man tag the kind of shoe I was wearing. No no the man me DM and I say Mona this your shoe is very expensive. I want to block it no. Wow. Because I don't know what you are doing on my page. And kola no kwaba no mo nya ntu wo twa flower yo.
It's I'm so responsible.
Yo.
You're responsible level.
Yo.
I am single.
Because you are the single. You are the single.
Oh, pressure now say.
You are over chia obi. Obi a planning the divas de no be chia no.
Oh, me no be a chia.
Papa, Papa, but you also nipa crown in the divas de ndra no be chia no.
Oh, me dey me chia dey am, me chia chief of staff. Mr. Honorable Julius Debra, Mr. Julius Debra. One na yele baby o bi e nyame inshira no no ma ne nkwan ewa. Nyame ya adom so o chena be ya sole wo malam last stop, udu malam last stop a wo dey boss of Kumchacha din obi abekere wa so dan no. Obetimi afa me number yi na wa frɛ me e wo nkomodie bia mu na yakasa 0542 51 another 5128 etifa ochena efri no nan eko nyina na wa frɛ me said the bia me kan wo a wo pɛ car aye adwuma uber car boat wo pɛ no work and pay na wo dey aye adwuma wo ye driver ni wo pɛ car aye adwuma boat ana uber e dey aye adwuma work and pay na wa frame me ochana efiri no 9 eko nyina 0542 51 another 5128 and 0244 42 3315 0244 42 3315. You are welcome, madam. God bless you and long life. God give you protection.
Amen.
And anything you need on this earth, and your life will change, and your life will never be the same. Thank you. My English is.
No, Papa, stretch your hands. I want to hold your hand. No.
No, like
that. Just put it in my hand, and then I do it like that.
Oh, someone more.
Sammy,
yes,
yeah.
I think that it's my first time here on your show. And
yeah.
I've really had a good time.
I told you.
Yeah.
Because in one make you so when you more elect Anna.
And I'm the chairman since Gabon Pie.
Who Gabon Pie chairman?
Yeah, so I'm sure, sir, from time to time, I have my best time now.
Oh yes, I mean,
yeah, to me.
So the only say how they feel.
I know. Thank you also for. And you know, yeah, cheer Shatta movement for you now, and big shouts to Shatta himself. Say, you ever heard now about best time so? No, very important. You ever heard now about best time now? Shatta movement for them country. I'm say, I'm gonna hold it down. Without them, there is no Shatta Wale. So they should continue holding the mantra. For life is for life.
For life is for life.